Want to grow your own avocado tree at home? Watch this easy step-by-step guide, from seed to sprout. Visual hints: close-up of a ripe avocado being cut open, seed shown. Fast zoom to seed. On-screen text: grow an avocado from a seed, step-by-step scene 2. What you need, 007 to 018. Narration: you only need 3 things: an avocado seed, toothpicks, and a glass of water. That's it. Visual hints: flat leaf of seed, 3 toothpicks, glass of water. Simple labels pop in. On-screen text: what you need, seed, toothpicks, glass of water. Scene 3. Remove and clean the seed, 018 to 030. Narration: carefully remove the seed from the fruit and rinse it under lukewarm water. Gently rub off any remaining flesh without damaging the brown skin. Visual hints: person removing seed, rinsing under tap, close-up of clean seed. On-screen text: Step 1. Clean the seed. Scene 4. Find top and bottom, 030 to 042. Narration: find the top and the bottom of the seed. The pointed end is the top, the flat, slightly rough end is the bottom, this end goes into the water. Visual hints: seed on table with arrows marking top, pointed, and bottom, flat. On-screen text: top equals pointed, bottom equals flat. Scene 5. Insert toothpicks, 042 to 058. Narration: insert 3 or 4 toothpicks around the middle of the seed at a slight downward angle. These will act as a tripod so the bottom part sits in water. Visual hints: hands inserting toothpicks into seed, then placing seed on rim of a glass. On-screen text: Step 2. Add toothpicks. Scene 6. Place in water, 058 to 115. Narration: fill a clear glass with water and rest the seed so the bottom half is submerged and the top half is above the waterline. Put the glass in a warm, bright spot but not in direct harsh sun. Visual hints: glass with seed balanced, waterline highlighting submerged bottom. Window light. On-screen text: bottom half submerged, bright, warm spot. Scene 7. Change water weekly, 115 to 130. Narration: change the water every 5 to 7 days to prevent mold and bacteria. Always use fresh, room temperature water. This keeps the seed healthy. Visual hints: hands replacing water, close-up of clear water pouring. Calendar icon showing 7 days. On-screen text: change water every 5 to 7 days. Scene 8. Wait for root and shoot, 1:30 to 2 o'clock. Narration: be patient, in 2 to 8 weeks you'll see a crack appear and a root starting to grow downward. Soon after, a sprout will push up from the top. Roots grow first, then the shoot. Visual hints: time-lapse style clips showing seed cracking, root forming, green sprout emerging. On-screen text: 2 to 8 weeks, root right pointing arrow shoot. Scene 9. Potting the seed, 2 o'clock to 2:25. Narration: when the root is about 3 to 6 inches long and the sprout has leaves, it's time to plant. Use a pot with drainage and rich potting soil. Plant the seed so the top half remains above soil level. Water lightly. Visual hints: seed with 3 to 6 in root being placed into a pot, soil tamping, watering gently. On-screen text: potting time. Keep top half above soil. Scene 10. Care tips, 225 to 255. Narration: place the pot in a sunny spot, water when the top inch of soil is dry, and fertilize lightly every 2 months. Protect young plants from frost. With good care, your avocado will grow into a young tree. Visual hints: sunlit balcony, watering can, small fertilizer bag icon, frost cover icon. On-screen text: sun, water, fertilize, protect from frost. Scene 11. From seed to snack, 255 to 315. Narration: it can take a few years to bear fruit, but the joy is in the growing. Imagine making guacamole from your very own tree someday. Visual hints: family enjoying avocado toast, smiling, close-up of guacamole. On-screen text: patience pays off, one day you'll harvest. Scene 12, Outro plus CTA, 3:15 to 3:30. Narration. If you liked this easy guide, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more gardening tips. Comment below if you want a video on potting and pruning your young avocado tree. Thanks for watching. Visual hints, channel logo, subscribe button animation, comment prompt. On-screen text, like, subscribe, comment, what should we grow next?